We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Tigers and the Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Jonathan Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. Around second. He's on his way to third. Nunez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Robinson ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. To send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Two out with a man at first. Now a flare out toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And he misses there. 1-2. Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a big pass and a slider that gets past him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. How hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jackie Robinson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lou Brock comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. The pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in, Robin Young. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled at the plate. Fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Hit down the line at first. Murray ranges to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Starling Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul wide of first. Now another 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Jimmy Rollins is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw is in time. Rollins is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Nunez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Second baseman Robinson Cano. Over 1 for him here in this one. Oswald set now. The pitch. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He did not focus on the hitter. This is where you get hurt.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Cano awaiting the 2-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. A base hit in his first trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think the 8th spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. At the plate, Roy Oswalt. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bonifacio coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder Carlos.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oswalt set now. The pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. There goes Gomez. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nobody out. Runner on first. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Again, he's off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's a good one as Gomez is out at second base.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this will be put away easily for the out. So digging in now, Lou Brock. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Marte comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now in the box, Robin Yount. He reached on a single in his first try. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bonifacio on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
No one out with a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Marte is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Here's Robbie Cano now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard liner to center field. Beltran is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Driven nicely into the gap. Villar rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. This is grounded foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Carlos.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bonifacio posts under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And a fastball just a bit up. Up high, 2-1 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bonifacio is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Center fielder, Carlos.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Emilio Bonifacio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Riding in once again, Carlos Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Try again, 1-2. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box now, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rod Carew is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Line to the right side, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Calling for it, Murray, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robinson onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Throw over to first. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over to first. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. Bonifacio is there, 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Yount is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Carlos Gomez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ground ball right side. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Kelvin Herrera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Francisco Lindor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. It's strike one. Tapped up the first baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Grounder down the line at third. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Ready now, Carlos Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number. Start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. A swing and a miss on a one away.
How about it?
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1 and 2. High pop-up. Robinson is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Fernando Rodney.
Now pitching.
In now, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Ned. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A little bouncer. Now another 0-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Robin Young. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bonifacio sprinting after it. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in, Eddie Murray. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Pop high in the air. Nunez is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's a look over to first. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible.